Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some FTL. Now I know in the previous video in this playlist I was playing another series of playing as like the Type 2 of the ship. And I don't know, it just wasn't going very well. And it wasn't very fun. And so I canceled it. I started over and I ended up playing the Red Tail again on my own time, and I passed it. You know, I beat on easy. Oh gosh, this is so hard. But that unlocks the Type C, and so it was a pretty fun playthrough. I kind of wish I had recorded it because I ended up having 2 scrap cannons, or whatever they're called, flat cannons. 2 flat cannon 1s and a flat cannon 2, and so I was shooting like 13 pieces of scrap at people. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so I just want to play as the Type C. I want to show you the Swallow. So the Swallow is the Type 3 of the Kestrel ship. Well, I guess it's not really the Kestrel ship. It's the... How would you call it? It is the Kestrel Cruiser Type A. Kestrel Cruiser Type C, but it's got its own name. There we go. So it is called the Swallow. And we don't get any augmentations. You do get to have a Metal Man, a Lanius character. And you start off with dual lasers, which is probably one of the most overpowered weapons in the game, considering the power cost. You get 2 shots per 10 seconds. Compare that to the Type B, which these things, 1 shot per 10 seconds for 1 power. So it's twice as good as a basic laser. It's a very, very good weapon for the power. And then we get the Ion Stunner, so very low power requirement on these initial weapons. So let's just give it a go, see how we do, and go from there. We don't really gain anything by passing this. Oh, and it also starts with the Clone Bay instead of Med Bay, which is kind of cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump around a bit. I'll probably, try to finish this playthrough, but what I really want to do is just unlock the ships and play with them. Apparently we also start off with level 2 sensors, and that's pretty cool. They disabled our shields, so we will power up the engines a little bit further. That looks like a regular ion blast and then a beam. It's kind of disappointing that we lost our shields, because now he's going to do quite a bit of damage to us. But we'll just take their weapons down. Should be pretty straightforward. Starger. Not a bad name. Hopefully we get good weapons. I always like having good weapons. We already have a store. There is a chance we could find a weapon with 50 scrap, so let's go see if we can pick something up. We have 2 pages. We have a repair arm. Reduces the scrap collected by 15%, and stealth weapons. Doesn't matter until we have stealth. We could pick up a NG. Or we could pick up a Med Bay. We could replace our current one. Let's go ahead and get the backup battery. I think that it's a very useful upgrade. 35 scrap, doesn't require anything else, and it just gives you 2 bonus power for 30 seconds, which is generally every combat session. We don't really need the power yet, but, not bad. Will be useful. Let's get our shields operational. They've boarded us. Do we want to fight him? Probably would just want to fight him. Let's just fight him. Get him, Starger. Okay, and Ion Stunner on the shield room. Take down those weapons. Unfortunately, we don't have the Med Bay, so he's going to be stuck on low health for a little while here. Ion Stunner on the shield room. Let's kill that NG. Aowen. Aowen! Ion Stunner's got a pretty quick cooldown. I like it. Nice! That was pretty good timing. Excellent! Let's jump onward. Kozar gains a small amount of life. Accept the bribe, or try to be a hero. Let's go ahead and attack him. Not too worried about fighting these initial guys. Now the backup battery, all you have to do is press B. Then you gain 2 power. It recharges every time you jump, so you don't have to worry about waiting a long period of time to get it operational again. You can actually use it multiple times per fight. Yeah, it's actually quite a bit of fuel and missiles. We'll accept. So that's pretty cool, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, cloaking or something. A small civilian ship flies over. As soon as you arrive, you are prepared to fly. They want some fuel. Well, we just gained a whole bunch, so let's go ahead and give them some. And they gave us an ion bomb. Cool. 3 fuel is worth like I don't know, 9 scrap. So we just paid 9 scrap for an ion bomb. Not bad at all. 4 ion damage, teleports through shields, and it takes a long time to charge up, but it's only 1 power as well. So we got some really inexpensive weapons. Let's go ahead and do that, and that way we can power it. Of course, now we have a store that I've missed. That's okay, though. Hail them and offer assistance. Let's try to shield them. We gained 13 scrap, but took 4 damage, so a net gain, not bad. We will head up to the store just to see what they have here. I like stores. Yeah, we didn't really miss much. Prevents enemy defense drones from targeting anything. That's cool. Fire suppression. Yeah. Let's just repair the ship. And onward we go. Do we have to be kind of cautious because there's only a couple different jump points to the exit. Turn and fight! Yes, indeed we do. So we're probably never going to really need to use this ion bomb. Not in the first sector, at least. It does take a long time to charge. Let's go ahead and fire the ion stunner right away. Nice work. I just don't like consumable weapons, you know? I don't like that they run out. Fuel's nice, but we kind of need scrap more at this point, so we should kill him. We got our ion bomb on standby if we really need it. They'll probably die to an asteroid now. Here it comes, ready? Nope, shields are operational. Never mind. Let's let them die to an asteroid. Get hit by an asteroid, come on. Ha! Oh. Fine, we'll shoot out. Resist twice, come on. Asteroid. There we go. Haha. You deserved it. Next jump. Looks like we might be able to get 2 more jumps in safely. Haven't had to use the backup battery at all. Yeah, we're not going to buy a slave. We're going to attack them and then hope that they give us one for free. Get the ion stunner charged up, have it fire right away. They have the same timer. So I just want to get to fire as soon as it can. Okay, took just a little tiny bit of damage. And again, we don't want to kill this ship because we want them to give us a person. It's probably the best deal for us at this point in the game. We'd probably only gain like maybe 20 scrap if we blew them up. Okay, here's where they surrender. There we go. We accept your surrender. We'll take Jax. He's worth 45. No, actually, Engis are worth 50. Not bad. We'll get him in the shield room. Does he have any skills? No, none. And we do have room for one more jump. Turn and fight. That thing will attempt to destroy my combat drones. Not going to help you with the asteroid field. And one thing I need to start doing more of is you can use control while targeting to force one individual weapon to auto-fire. I kind of do want some fuel, but yeah, we'll take the fuel. I always end up needing to buy fuel, and it's better to take it from ships than it is to... I think there's got to be like maybe 10 or 20% of the ships that you fight, you should let them surrender so that you can just not have to buy fuel. I don't know. Okay, you come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives have run out. Ever since the rebels blockaded the system, do you have any extra explosives?" We could give them 15, which is more than they would expect. Let's just give them the requested amount. Oh, 2 hull points, that's garbage. That was a waste of missiles. It's disappointing. We'll go to the Nebula. Kind of a cool ship. Basically just lets you play with the new mechanics. You know, you get the clone bay and you get some cool weapons to start with. Do-do-do. Shields up. So we'll keep the ion stunner just trained on the shield room, and then we'll fire the dual lasers whenever it's available. And actually, what I could do is, now that they are timed appropriately, now I can just leave them on auto fire. And they'll fire in that same pattern next time as well. Unfortunately, the ion stunner missed. We could use a bomb. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, pretty easy ship overall. Very simple. Junpeng. Distress signal, not in a nebula. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Let's hail them. Okay, they'll give us 10 fuel for 1 drone part. So wait a minute, they ran out of fuel? And now they want to give us fuel. Okay. Makes sense. Whatever you say, game. Alright, this one we just want to just auto-fire right from the start, because we've got to chew through that Zoltan super shield. And that is a halberd beam, I think. I'm kind of scared of that. Yeah, we took some damage there. Alright, now we'll take off auto fire because I want to time these right. I don't want to get hit by that again, so we will use a bomb. No more weapons for you for a long time. We'll probably need to fix our thing here. His weapons are still ionized. But if you think about it, you know, I should probably be more proactive with using missiles because that's actually pretty decent. Because, you know, a missile costs 6 scrap, but if it prevents 5 hull damage because you don't take any hits, then you end up coming out ahead. Even on easy mode it makes a difference. But on hard mode, which we eventually will play, I swear, once I'm good at this game again. How you doing on weapon training? Almost to level 2. I guess level 1, technically. Nice. There goes all your weapons. It's pretty straightforward, actually. I want more guns. More guns. I'm actually pretty impressed with the amount of firepower we have with just 3 weapon system power. They work really well in conjunction with each other. Until, of course, they have 2 and level 3 shields. In which case, we'll have to use the ion bomb just to get through the shields. But even then, you know, you ion bomb the shield room, and then dual laser the weapon room, just like before. It's going to be pretty strong. Alright, let's change you over to the cockpit for a second. And looks like our guy just upgraded. Again, do we take this? Yeah, sure, why not? You know, I mean, more missiles. We're going to need them for later. Watch as I end the game with 45 missiles again, like I always do. Okay, we can get a charge ion. This ion weapon can charge multiple times. Can shoot a maximum of 3 ion projectiles. That's pretty sweet, actually, and low power. Or we can hire John Maloney and Bombfy. We could also pick up mind control. I like the idea of getting this charge ion. So that's what we're going to do. And then I want to, if possible, yes, upgrade this thing. And rather than use the ion bomb, we're going to power the charge ion. We'll have the ion bomb as a backup. And eventually I'll have enough system power that we can use both. So I do know how these things work now. So we're going to use the backup battery so we have enough power. And we're going to let the charge ion charge up and get 3 shots charged up. We'll fire this thing right away. Actually, we'll have that one fire on auto fire. Oh, I shot at the shield room instead of the weapon room. That was a mistake. And where do we want to blast off these ions? Let's just let's just ionize the weapon room. Just as an extra method of making sure that we don't get hit. Oh, there goes the backup battery. That's not good. Might need to get a little bit more system power. We don't actually have a lot of weaponry that does direct damage, so it takes a little bit of time to whittle down the opponent. This nebula certainly is giving us lots of time to explore. Rebel fleet's not advancing very quickly. Purchasing a weapon from you seems unlikely. Let's actually do this. I'm gonna... Yeah, as soon as the backup battery goes down, I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't want to lose the charge on the ion. We lost like 2 charges by having it in this position. Have very weak weapons. We missed with our first shot, so let's go ahead and just deploy the ion charge again. We'll charge it now. I do like the charge. It's a cool feature. I really want the Vulcan. That's the weapon I want to try next. I haven't found one yet. Makes me sad. Your shields are staying down. Okay? Okay? We should upgrade sensors so that we can see... I want a weapon. I want you to actually give me a weapon, not just give me stuff. I think if we were to kill the crew on this ship... Maybe if we ionize the oxygen. Maybe I should try it. Let's just like constantly ionize the oxygen room and see if we can kill all the crew. It should work, right? It'd be a whole lot easier if we had some breaches. Some holes in the ship. This is a lot of ion weaponry. At least if we had sensors, we'd be able to see what's going on over there. I've never tried this before. Logically, if the oxygen room is ionized, it can't create oxygen, so if you did it long enough... Apparently that thing was on fire. They're getting weapons operational, so... Let's get some sensors and we'll try it next. Oh hey, now that their ship has been completely emptied of hostiles... We did kill them all. Oh, sweet. And we found a prisoner. That's what I was hoping for, actually. Cool. Excellent. So we picked up a new human. No extra skills, but we'll send him to the sensor room. You know what I could have done? I could have just sent some guy to the sensor room to check him out. That was silly. Oh wait, no, never mind. We're in a nebula. Wouldn't have mattered. Okay, well I'm going to take a break here. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.